cool. Oh, now I see you up here on Twitch's back end. This is fun. The stream has been shit. It's not you. It's either Twitch or my internet or my computer or all of them. Yeah, no, I've been trying to get this stable for about the last 20 minutes. And I've restarted this stream a couple times. And I was like, well, as long as we're seeing if the stream's gonna actually, like, behave itself, I might as well... I readjusted my camera, so I'm redoing my washi outline. So yeah, as Becky noted, one of the earlier attempts at streaming, that it decided, nah, streaming's not for you. New washi outline. This is the washi tape from the CW pencil box. Because my other stuff was losing its tackiness and curling all over the place. Actually, this piece of washi tape is just all ripped up. So yeah. Oh boy, my streams. This is just an adventure. But yeah, so I got a thing from JetPens. Earlier in my attempt to stream, it turns out I thought I was streaming, but I wasn't. So I already did the large pokey opening of the box. But this is what was in it. So I've got lots of cool things. The first obvious one is coloring. So this is my third one. I've got 2 already. What I should have done, so I'm about here on my coloring number 2, which was like, oh shit, I should probably get some more. What I should have done was, when I was in San Francisco for the San Francisco Pen Show, buy the special San Francisco one from Bob, Anna's husband, whose table was literally right next to Piff. I was sitting next to him all day Saturday staring at the San Francisco ones, thinking I should buy one, and then I never did. So, put it in my order from JetPens. We'll get to this stuff later. This is fun. This stuff is fun. This is the main reason I placed the order. So I have a notebook that I keep for my tutoring stuff for my day job, and it's almost full. So that notebook I bought on a whim, and it was not a great notebook, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it. So now I've got Kikuyo paper, and I'm going to put it in one of these, which I already had. This is a Kikuyo, like, open rings, something about it. So it's a thickness of a normal notebook. It's not like a binder or anything. It looks like a normal ring notebook. But what you can do is you press this little top thing and the ring's open, so you can take out and remove paper. It doesn't quite lay flat because of this like bar thing on the outside, which is the ring opening mechanism, but it's about as close as you're gonna get to a regular ring-bound notebook that you can easily add and remove pages to. It has a little mix of papers from like a whole bunch of other stuff, like other like dregs. Like this paper came with it. It's the Kuyo B5 dot line. Some of this paper with like the glue stuff on top is from a Marumon pad that I had like 2 sheets left, so I just ripped it off and stuck it in here. Probably gonna keep this either in the back or front. Probably in the front. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these little sheets of paper. Probably keep them in here. But so now this is gonna be my tutoring notebook. So then I can instead of having to get a notebook, I can just reorder this and stick the sheets in a binder when I am through with it, and then also organize it by student, which is really nice because I have some long-term students that it would be really helpful to keep all their stuff together. So I'm going to take this out. Oh, look how nice. Oh, and I didn't really notice they have nice little rounded corners and everything. Oh, it's so pretty. It doesn't have the on the lined versions of Japanese paper, it's really standard. It's standard to have this like header bar thing and pay and number and date. And the graph doesn't have those explicitly, but it does have a more solid line up the top to denote like a header part. Motherfucker. Jesus fuck. Okay, back up. So let's go. I'm gonna like try and speed run this or something. So first thing is, this is the Karu cut. Daryl over on the Panetic Slack, Daryl of Masubi, had mentioned this. This apparently won a design award in Japan a few bits back. It's been available in Japan for a while. So what it is you can see that from the little information, the little infographic. It's like, you know, with a tape dispenser, how they have a little sharp, janky edge to get you to like have a clean rip? That's what this is. It's just, instead of it, you have a whole ass thing, you just clip it on to your washi tape. And so, I don't think this comes across in videos, but like, do you see this little like hinge thing down here? That's really nice, and it allows it to like really glom onto whatever roll of tape it is. Like, this little second half thing is probably why they won the Good Design Award, because this is really cool. Like, it's really smooth. It's one of those where like, it looks dumb on the internet, but like when you have it at hand, you're like, damn. So I'm gonna be getting more of these. They were like $5 or something. And also you can make fun noises with it. Supposedly I'm reconnected. I don't see anything on Twitch's end. Okay, Twitch's end is back. Excellent. So, I have Mr. I don't even know. I think Pon Pon is the name of it. I don't even know. I just call it the dumb donut sticker thing. So I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the packaging. Also, thank you, Japan. There's lots of plastic here, but it's not dumb. It's easy to get it out. I'm gonna need the infographics on the back for how to load this. So I've got this bit, which it looks like this keeps it sealed, and then you undo it to do the sticking. Okay, and there's already stickers in here. So how do I load this? Do I just slide them in there? Okay. Thank you, Japan Infographics. So you hit this little button thing, which causes this to slide out, and then you slide stickers down the shaft. It's almost like a sticker Pez dispenser. So you can see, and I'm also going to take this off because so you can see the actual sticker. So this is a donut. Here's a donut. It's not going to autofocus real well because my camera's not great. It doesn't do that focus. But it is a cake donut with chocolate and rainbow sprinkles. And the other options are this is a donut with pink frosting, and it looks like strawberry sprinkles and a chocolate drizzle. And this is a chocolate donut with chocolate frosting and rainbow sprinkles entirely. So I wish they offered these in mix packs, so it would be roulette which one you got when you stamped out, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go through all of one and then all of the next. So I'm gonna load this up. This was the one that was originally on there. Yeah, they also offer it in like flowers and characters, and I'm like, why would you get anything other than the donut one? Like, seriously, the donut one is clearly superior. So now I'm gonna put that back in. Cool. Oh, and if you look, you can see that this has room for a lot. So this is basically one refill pack in here. You could probably fit another one or two in there real easy. And I also want to note that these are basically those little like hole reinforcers. So they have this little thing so you can put that into the hole. Actually, since I have paper over here, I'm going to take some paper out, and that's what we're going to test it on. Shouldn't have packed it all. Haha. See? This is what the open rings are good for. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now. Oh, yep, see, look, you can just, it allows you to center it on there. And I could do it on this one too, but I'm just gonna do it on this one. Ta-da! Hey, hey, I got a donut. I got a donut. I got a donut. Boing, boing. Oh, this is too much fun. I'm gonna do another one. This is just gonna be a decorated page. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop it out and rearrange them. Like I said, this is why I wish it was a mix, so that way I could demonstrate all three at once, but it's very easy to just change it in the stacks because the Japanese, of course, make it user-friendly, because that's how they do. So now let's do this one. Hey, more donuts! I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. I'm definitely gonna have way too much fun with this. So now let's look at the chocolate sprinkles one.